Good morning, Cardano Army. It's your boy Boomin coming at you with yet another video, guys. Go ahead and hit that like button, that subscribe button, and that notification bell. I got my clean energy drink locked and loaded, ready to go. Let's get this show started. Thank you so much to our wonderful Patreon subscribers. Together be awful LLC, Kraken Fruits, Did Maryland for Crypto, and VET Docky. Let's get into the show. So, now this is kind of weird. Not really weird, but this is kind of unexpected. It looks like Project Catalyst is going to be releasing a testnet. Huh. It's kind of out of left field, but I'm for it. In case you haven't heard, the Project Catalyst team is set to launch a new testnet soon. Within this testnet, the community members can download the code into their local machines and gain a deeper understanding of the inner workings of the Catalyst system. Moreover, they can deploy their own live fund instances in a testnet environment, allowing them to tweak voting parameters and experiment with their own voting mechanisms. To learn more about the continuous testnet, feel free to explore the blog. I'm going to go ahead and retweet this just in case you guys want to follow that along. But yeah, Project Catalyst, a new testnet here. Matter of fact, let's take a look at some of the things on Project Catalyst. Give me one moment here. Alright guys, so we're back here. We're on Project Catalyst right here. So let's take a look here at some of the cool new things that people are working on and being voted on. So we got Mental Health DAO. A mental health and well-being focused DAO bringing people together through art, dialogue, and collaboration. This is pretty cool. You know, that's pretty awesome. I have my own thoughts about mental health and stuff like that, but that's not on the scope of this video. But this is pretty cool, guys. I'm gonna follow that one. We've got, let's see, Cardano Outreach Program, Technology Education in Nicaragua. That's a pretty good one there. Let's see. Powering on-chain game functionality using Cardano stake pools. That is definitely interesting right there. Currently, on-chain games do not have many users indexing or operating compared to DeFi use cases. We want to enable stake pools to run gaming infrastructure and boost decentralization. Now, if we had more games, so like, for example, I play a lot of video games, right? Crypto is not going to have any AAA games for a long time because just the development costs and the development resources needed to create a AAA game are extremely difficult. The way we are going to succeed with crypto gaming is if we have good indie games. I can give you a couple of good examples of great indie games out there. Battle Brothers, an amazing indie game. It's literally like a 2D thing here. Let me see if I can show you the Steam page for it. Give me 1 second. So this is a game, Battle Brothers, one of my favorite games of all time. Look at how it looks. You know, not very graphically intensive. You know, stuff like this. Something that you can get immersed in for hundreds of hours. I think I have like 500 hours on this thing. Yeah, 476 hours on this game. It's cheap to make. I wouldn't say it's easy to make, but you know, we're not focusing on all the flash and the thrills. It's something simple that an indie developer can make and, you know, do really good with. Another game, Frostpunk. This is also a game that, you know, might not cost a whole lot to make, but it still looks pretty good. You know, this is a AA studio, 11-bit studios. We need games like this in order to really go where we need to go. Halls of Torment, another game that isn't really hard to make, and you could easily implement crypto into this game. You know, it's kind of like a Diablo thing, kind of like Vampire Survivors. You know, we need to make games like this in order to have a shot at, you know, making crypto gaming more mainstream. Let me show you guys my whole library here. What else? What else can we pull here? From here. Let's see. Anything else? FTL. Another amazing game that could easily be implemented by a, you know, amateur developer and we could really get crypto gaming off the map. But it's going to take some innovation. It's going to take some love. It's going to take some care. So that's just a few things that I had in my idea when it comes to really pushing crypto gaming, and we could do that in Cardano. We could do that in Vechain. We could do that on Ethereum. We just need to put our brains together and make good games. We got Recycle with Cardano here. Pretty cool. We need to preserve natural resources, reduce waste, protect the environment, mitigate climate change, promote a more sustainable and circular economy. I don't know about that circular economy stuff, but you know, all that other stuff sounds good. Been reading a lot into ESG lately. But yeah, a lot of good stuff here on Project Catalyst, guys. So I highly recommend that you guys go and vote. You can vote from any Cardano wallet. Let's band together and do so. All right, guys. Let's go ahead and move on. Thank you to Onecom, ticker symbol 1COMM. Guys, you know the drill. Here's about 50 million Cardano just sitting in retired stake pools. You don't want to be the dumbass that has that. All right, so to avoid all that, go ahead and delegate your crypto to Onecom. Unfortunately, one of our first channel partners, Poop Pool, is going to retire. So if you're delegating the Poop Pool, if you delegated the Poop Pool back in the bull run and you just sat it and forgot it, go on ahead and move on over to Onecom, guys. All right, please do so. 0% fees till least in December 2023 for all existing new delegators. Follow Onecom on Twitter for news and notes. On X. Sorry, not Twitter anymore. On X. Follow them on X for Cardano crypto news and notes. All right, guys. Real quick, I'm going to take a look at the TVL on Cardano. Looks to be exploding. Looks like we may have reached another all-time high. Not quite. Slightly down. Right now we're at about, what? What's that? About 597 million ADA locked on DeFi. So this is pretty awesome. MinSwap still number one. Got Indigo Chain Liquid slowly coming up. Finally, jeez. Got a lot of good stuff here, guys. So this is what we like to see. Stablecoin market cap at about 15.73 million. I think that's going to explode during the next bull run. And we're just here waiting patiently. All right, guys. Go ahead and move on quickly. So real quick, not any huge news, some minor news here. World Mobile Token is bridging to both the BNB chain and Ethereum and Conflux chain. All right, so World Mobile Token is going to be a multi-chain asset. They have been literally doing the dash. They've been making Cardano look really, really good by putting air nodes all over the place. This is what we like to see. Keep working, keep chopping. So this is good for World Mobile. We want to see World Mobile grow. We want to see World Mobile do well. And we all know that World Mobile's home chain is on Cardano, so don't get jealous. All right, guys. And then finally here, we were talking about Project Catalyst. Project Catalyst welcomes completed project number 601 this week. Innovation on Cardano continues. All right, guys. That's all I got for you today. Thank you to Catherine B. Off LLC, Kraken, Feruz, Dave, Maryland for Crypto, and VET Docky. Keep chopping wood, and I'll talk to you guys soon with the Vechain and Cardano updates. Have an amazing day. Goodbye.